guys, thanks for coming back and welcome if this is the first time you've ever watched any of my videos. I have so many videos that I want to do and I just don't have the time. I have been so busy. This is my busy season for my cleaning business, and it's also my busy season for my eBay, and I've really been focusing on that. And I also have to kind of go with the weather because I don't have a lot of fancy equipment. So I'm sitting here in my car. Hey, Travis. And this one has been kind of important to me because I've been wanting to make gratitude one of the things that I focus on this year. And I have been doing this on my Facebook page for the longest time, and just um, I haven't been able to get my butt in gear and do this for my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you 5 things that are my favorite things, or things that I'm grateful for. And if you want to, if you could put 1, 2, 3 things down in the comments that you're grateful for, because we need to start spreading that. And I think this will help people's frame of mind a little bit, especially if you're depressed. Being grateful, or if you're going through a hard time, being grateful for what you have, or what, different things in your life can make it easier if you're going through a hard time. So one of the things that I'm grateful for, we had a great day today, for me anyway. We had these great thunderstorms today. It wasn't particularly hot, but it's not cold, and you can see it's still a little drizzling. You might even be able to hear drops on the roof of my car. This is the only place I had where it was quiet, so I came out here. But this was like the perfect thunderstorm day. So that was something. Chicken and rice, that's what we had for dinner. It was a quick and easy, well, it wasn't that quick, but it was an easy meal and it was satisfying. So, and something like that's kind of good on these rainy days. Checking things off on the to-do list. So I had the foresight to plan very well for today. So I got a lot done, and I got a lot of check marks on my to-do list. So that was great, and I'm happy about that. Special friends. I have a cleaning customer that she's also my friend, and sadly her husband passed away. Oh, Mr. Morano, thank you. I am grateful for having you as a friend too, and I'm so glad you got on here. I was going to tell you about it, and I didn't have a chance. And let's see, Travis says, you're grateful for your family, your small business, your dog, and all your Shark products. And I missed one of them. Dang, it went away too fast. But thank you for posting that. That helps people when you start telling them and help them think about things that you're grateful for, like chicken and rice. That's such a mundane thing, but I'm glad we had it. But anyway, my special friend, her husband passed away, and I clean her house, and she's actually legally blind, so she's a little bit older, and she's been periodically giving me things for my eBay business along the way anyway. So when I cleaned her house on Saturday, um, she gave me a bunch of books for free, and they're all military and Civil War books. And then she gave me 3 bookshelves on top of that. So that's helping me organize in my house, which is very little. And I still have all my eBay stuff crammed in there. So that has been a phenomenal help. And then another special friend of mine went to help me pick up the shelves because I can't fit them in here. They're big. And her husband had collected these miniature cannons and things like that, and I ended up with those as well. So, and I think some of them might be a little valuable, I'm not sure. So, and I wanted to do a haul video on those things, but I haven't had a chance. So anyway, yeah, special friends. She's so dear to me. I always tell her if she needs anything, let me know, but she's never really asked me for anything. I wish she would. And then the final thing, and this is kind of a big deal, this is a big one, is when bad things turn out okay. So today is a 10-year anniversary for 2 things. The first thing is, this is the day that bin Laden was killed, and so we don't have no more bin Laden in the world, so that's a good thing. But it's also the day, it was that night after they shot him, that my daughter had a really, really bad car accident. She got, her and her husband were traveling from Alabama back to Ohio, or Ohio back to Alabama. I think they were going from Ohio to Alabama because that's where they were living at the time. And a drunk ran them off the road. Their car rolled. She was stuck in the car. They had to cut her out. She had broken vertebrae in her neck and the top part of her back. She lost a tooth. And then a year later found out that she had broken her sternum. And You know, they could have been killed, but she's doing so well today. She she really has very minimal amount of residual pain and that kind of thing. She's got, you know, her smile is beautiful. She's had a lot of surgeries on her mouth, and she's got a beautiful smile now. She probably has a little bit of pain here and there, but she walks. She can run. She's had two babies since then. When, you know, she might have died, and I wouldn't have these grandchildren. And so I'm so grateful that first of all she lived, and that my son-in-law was there to be with her, and that she's doing really great. So I have a lot to be thankful for today. And look, I appreciate you guys too. I really am grateful for this channel. That's a bonus. And I just want to thank everybody who's given me support. Michael, yeah, she's okay. Michael's my very best YouTube friend. He's one of my special friends too. He is my very best YouTube friend, and we talk you know, offline sometimes too. And he's awesome. And one day we're going to get to meet each other. I just know that. But please give me a like. Tell me what you're grateful for. I'd love to hear it. And let's support each other and try to lift each other's spirits with these things. I'm going to check off because I still have a couple more things to do on my to-do list. But it was good to talk to you guys. I'm glad I thought to squeeze this in. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.